Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 25th through the 31st of May. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I have a guiding card for you that we've been talking about all month, and that's remaining authentic to who you are as a person, because you are the most important person in your world. You also need to stay true to yourself. We all do that thing occasionally where we change ourselves up a little bit just to fit in a little bit better here or there. And the answer is right now it's time for us to stay authentic to ourselves, okay? And I think that's going to be super fun for you, okay? We are also going to grab ourselves a mystery card for the end of the reading, all right? Let's go ahead and splay these out and get your mystery card, Taurus. They splay pretty good sometimes. That's the one I want, though, right there. All right, so we'll set that one right there. Let it wait. We'll read it at the end of the reading. All right. I have wonderful messages from my better angels for all 12 signs, and it's really interesting how it sort of comes together, okay? So we are going to be co-creating with the universe by using our minds to see and envision positive outcomes to all the problems that are going on, so that we can all work together with all of our energies together to create good things, all right? So that's very important. The other one we're going to be working on, or another one we're going to be looking for, is being more authentic about who we are, but also staying grounded, right? We want to stay humble. There's the word I was looking for. It's good. I think that we can all stay humble in the moment and not let our egos play the game where we need to, well, it's fun to celebrate who we are for sure. And you can totally do that on your own, at home, or around your closest friends. Or perhaps you just need to read the room before you share all about your abundance, because it could put people off. Not to say you're supposed to dim your light. I'm just saying read the room. And the final message for us this month is all about how we need to be prepared. Some things are going to be going down, okay? And we need to be prepared for what's going down. For some of us, it's as simple as making sure the fridge is stocked so that we're ready for when company visits unexpectedly. Or we could do something else, being prepared for other events. And whoever you are and where you are in the universe represents what kind of issues you might be up against. These could be weather or global or whatever. So you know what you need to do, and it's a good thing to be prepared, all right? So maybe just don't spend it all in one place so that you're ready to go, okay? Excellent. Let's get into the reading. All right, we have the 3 cards right here. We're going to go ahead and add 6 more from this deck. I am truly enjoying the images that come out of this beautiful pirate deck. They're fun. They really are super fun. So let's see what we have here. All right, so this is going to be where we are, what's blocking us, what our solution is, and let's get into what's happening here. We have the 7 of Wands, speaking to our want and our need to share our ideas with other people and get other people on our side and to our way of thinking. But when we try and do it when everybody's in a group, they like to share their individual issues, and they don't hear other people's thinking. It's kind of weird how that works. So we need to take good care and pay attention to what that is so that we can separate them out and take care of their individual issues one at a time, instead of having them kind of share their issue with somebody else so that everybody is all upset about all the different things. But none of them matter, okay? So one at a time, win them over, all right? Now then, we have the 7 of Swords. Another fun card. That's another 7. What? You have 7 Wands, 7 of Swords, and 7 of Cups. Well, well, well. 7, 7, 7. and it's all current event. It's all exactly what's going on this week. So the Seven of Swords is about taking your power back and remembering to delegate things. So you're going to win people over one at a time. You're going to delegate things to different people so you don't have to micromanage anybody, and that's super cool. And then, of course, the Seven of Cups shows up to say you have options and possibilities. You have many things you can work on and take care of. So make sure they're going toward your dreams and goals. If they are not going toward your dreams and goals, chuck them. And if they are, then figure out which ones are expiring first and get after those. And if they don't expire at all, put them in your back pocket and save them for later. All right? So don't get confused by too many options, because there's never too many options. There's just not prioritizing properly. And I don't want you to not prioritize properly. So, yay. 777. Huzzah. So let's talk about this card. Is talking about where you're blocked. We were saying that the foundation of your power wasn't necessarily getting stronger per se. You were just in a position where you're the one being asked to handle it. Here, handle this. It doesn't make you stronger. It doesn't make you the decision maker. You're just the one in charge for now. You're like, wait, what? Yeah, it's true. You're just kind of the one handling the mess. So you got them all on one page to help you get started on the project. You have your team, and you're going to delegate that out to the different people. Everybody go do your thing. Da 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 da. I'm going to go do what I want to do over here. But it doesn't mean you're in charge. It means that somebody else is going to show up after they've slept in and come in late. And presto, yeah, they're going to take over and be the bossy person that they want to be. The Five of Wands is also blocked, so you're not in a position to rally your own troops to do what you want to do right now. Your troops are so busy doing everything else right now. You're doing what you need to do right now. It's just not about what you want right now. Okay, so just relax. Okay, and of course the Five of Cups. Wow, if we'd had a 5 here, we have a 5 and a 5. Interesting. So we have the 7s, 5s. We'll see what else comes up over here. But the 5 of Cups is here showing me that indeed, if you start thinking about past relationships and all that stuff, it's actually going to slow you down right now. You're not in a position to appreciate that information. It's not really going to help you in this moment. So whatever your past relationship experience isn't going to help you right here. I feel like this is all at work. It's less, I mean, we know that we've had past relationships with people at work, and I don't mean love relation, not a love relationship. We're talking about actual interactions with human beings is always a relationship. Whenever you interact with another human being, you're having a relationship. So, but what you know about the people that you've been working with from your past experiences is irrelevant in this moment. There's nothing about it that matters, so stay here. Stay now, delegate, do your thing, move on. Okay? This card here is talking about how there's the Five of Cups. Wands, Cups, Five of Cups. Double whammy. Wow, interesting. You've got 3 5s and 3 7s. You might want to be looking at numbers. 12 might be an important number for you. 7 or 5 might be an important number for you if you're into numerology. It's very fun. I appreciate that stuff. It adds an extra layer of coolness to everything. This Five of Cups in the solution department says that there will be an area where, for you, where you're definitely wanting to pay attention to past relationships because it could change your trajectory, okay? We were talking about options and possibilities, right? Your Seven of Cups is going to be saying, hey, check it out. Past relationships with other people are bringing up other options for you. And those other options are going to be at issue, all right? Because a doorway is opening. 2 of Wands is telling me you have a doorway that opens as a result of you having handled all this stuff, even though you're not really in charge. They're like, look at you go. Huh. You have skills and talents and abilities, and we really kind of want to harness those. We want to put those in a box over here. So you're receiving an offer or an invitation to come and do something. For my singles, this is interesting because this is past relationships, but the door opens and Knight of Cups. You might be finding yourself needing to fight for your heart's desire, or you might find somebody else wants to take you out and you need to consider the possibility that there's a relationship potential, and you have to decide if you want to fight for your heart's desire in that situation, whether or not it has to do with being in a relationship, and that's a good thing for you. Maybe you understand this person from the past and you don't want to do that, so stand up for who you are. But if it turns out in the past this person was different, and you don't want to revisit that situation, or they're so similar to somebody from the past, you might want to just double check and verify what you're getting yourself into, okay? And do stand up for your heart's desire, whether it's to get in or get out or walk away, you decide. The door is a door. It doesn't mean you have to open it, or it doesn't mean you have to walk through it. That's for my single people. For my people thinking about work and other areas of your life, past relationships are going to open a door for you for a potential job situation. Make sure that when you walk through that door, you say, this is what I need. If I'm going to leave my current job, I need to know that I'm going to get this, this, and this, and that I'm going to have this, this, and this. Don't leave for less than what you have, okay? Unless you're in a horrible, horrible space and this feels horrible and terrible to you all the time, where you get to be in charge but not really be in charge all the time. If that's a regular occurrence for you and they basically are taking advantage of you and your skills, be aware of that and figure out if you want to just go, all right? I realize that in the last 2 weeks of readings, we've been talking about how, no, it wasn't time to go. It's not time to close this door. It might be getting ready to at least walk through another door. If not, we'll see, right? I'm feeling like there's a potential for you to maybe walk through a different door, all right? So let's go ahead and get you a pocket full of rocks, all right? We have black obsidian, amazonite, which I'm going to put up there, and we have emerald. So black obsidian is going to be first chakra stone. It's going to suck up all the negativity in the room so that whatever's coming out around while you're doing all of this is not going to affect you. You're not going to feel the negativity, so carry that one in your pocket. Emerald is healing your heart. So all the things where you've been feeling maybe misunderstood or underappreciated at this place, you're definitely feeling it. I feel this guy is feeling all those things, and that's why all these options have him confused. He's like, well, I have so many other people who want me, or I could stay in this miserable space. So not all of you are in a miserable space. Some of you are just in a space. So pay attention to how that resonates for you individually. Don't take it as gospel. And the amazonite is using healing words. You are going to use healing words to communicate through your fifth chakra to communicate that everything is going to be fine in this project that you're working on, that everybody can do their part and everything will be great. And then you're going to be using your healing words to figure out how you feel about the doorway and how you feel about those relationships, right? And how you want to be and what you want to get. Okay? So you're going to use your healing words to take good care of yourself. All right? I'm going to set these stones down right here. And we're going to pull up one more of these guys. This is the Cosmic Oracle cards. We'll get a message from them. What do we have for Taurus today? All right, here's the card. Pick these up. Give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Oh my goodness, how perfect is that? Yeah, you've been going through it over here, getting all kinds of taken advantage of a little bit and all this stuff, all this past relationship stuff, feeling the stress and all that. You're not giving yourself a break. You have options and choices and possibilities, okay? I want you to remember those choices, options, and possibilities are there to support you and help you move forward. You are going to make a choice. The doorway is open. But like, yeah, give your inner critic a vacation day. You've definitely earned a break. Be kind to yourself, okay? You're all right. You're on the wanted list. So let that be your guide to knowing that you're worthy. Even if they don't get it, they do, okay? Cool. Let's get one more. Let's see what this card is. Ah, truth be told. My goodness. So, truth be told, you have the owl sitting on that little box, and then there's a mask of gold underneath. Isn't that weird? These are fun cards. They're a little weird, but they're fun. And truth be told is telling me that even while you have your wisdom working for you, and your heart is wide open, because this owl's heart is wide open, right? Absolutely wide open. You are this person. You are an entity or a person who is very clearly true to yourself in every which way, and you come from a heart space. So it's very interesting to see how people perceive you. Sometimes as a wonderful pushover, they can manipulate you into doing whatever they want. But that's not in a bad way. It means that you are who you are. And we want you to take the idea, if that's the truth for you and you need more, and you need to be respected and appreciated and protected in certain things, it's time to ask for it. It's time to look for it. It's time to create what would work best for you in the universe and step into it, right? So, but first we have to identify the problem so we can get ourselves into it, all right? Good for you. I love that card for you, all right? The gold mask. Being true to yourself, being kind to yourself, being authentic, and if you are a golden goose, be aware of that, okay? If you are the golden goose, you should get paid accordingly, right? Okay, well, let's go ahead and discuss the fact that you don't have to carry the rocks if you don't want to. You can carry any rocks you want. If you want to let me know what you're carrying, no matter what, I'm totally into it, and I'd love to have a conversation with you about that. But if you want to talk about the reading itself, I'm here for that. Please communicate. I love it. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. It helps my little channel grow. And if you want to book a private reading, you can find it in the description box, along with my list of fantastic fairs that I go to. You can come out and see me at a Ren fair. I'm all over the country, so please come on out. I would love to see you in person, and we will see you next week, if not at the fair. Thank you so much.